It's 11 p.m. Now, just on the information I gave you yesterday. Now, the way this works is that I haven't seen responses yet because there's a day difference between when you see my content and when I've made it. So I'm going to talk again about the doctor's results and about my ideas for September. But just bear in mind that you haven't seen yesterday's daily vlog yet. So I don't want to come across as though I'm not paying any attention to anybody. It's just that it hasn't happened for me yet. So it's a little bit out of whack. And that's thanks to Logan Paul pretty much, because I've got to have a day buffer where I can make sure my videos are monetized. With that being said, I figure I should also kind of outlay my daily dietary intake as it stands right now. If I'm going to be changing my diet for the month of September to lower this cholesterol and to remove the blood from my pee-pee, I think it's important to know what I'm putting into my body at this point, just so we can get a comparison and see what kind of things I'm doing wrong or how much change there needs to be. So basically, I'm pretty routine. I'm German. This is pretty set in stone, sort of, if you like. I wake up, I have 4 wheat bix with light milk and a cup of tea with no sugar. Now that is every day of the week, Monday through Friday. The only difference being on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, the cup of tea will be a coffee with sugar. Now, the reason I do the wheat bix, and if you're not sure what wheat bix are, they're just like a block, like a wheat block, and it's apparently it's pretty good for you. It's just wheat. It's a breakfast cereal. The reason I have the tea is the warm liquid and the wheat bix makes me poo. And I can do a regular poo every morning, and that's my only poo for the day. That's why I do that. Now, come lunchtime, pretty simple. I have like a couple of pieces of toast, maybe with peanut butter on toast. No butter, just the peanut butter on toast. Then I'll have, at about 3:30, I might have another a hot drink. Maybe it'll be a coffee. Sometimes it'll be a tea. Just another hot drink, just like as like a sort of get you through the rest of the day thing up until dinner. And at dinner time, I'll typically have, it's usually like some kind of pasta, meat-based pasta dish, I'd say. And that's gonna be the biggest thing for me to give up will be dinner, I imagine. But I'm willing to change my breakfast if I'm going to do this OMAD diet. I know, Charles, you've been talking about the OMAD diet, and maybe if I'm going to do that, I'm happy to give up the dinner if I can sort of do something big for breakfast. And Mum was talking about, why don't you do the shake, like the liquid diet? Blend everything up, make it look like absolute crap, and drink that down. And I'm keen for that. Like I want to get the dietary information. I don't want myself to suffer, but I want to lose weight, lower the cholesterol, and remove the blood from my urine. That just sounds so wrong. So that's where I'm at, and I'm pretty consistent with that, except the weekends. I'll drink on the weekends, and I'll eat potato chips, like salt and vinegar chips, and might have some sweet snacks as well. I'm willing to give that away. Don't get me wrong. That's going to be gone as well. But I want to lay it all out there as to what I've been putting into